Here you go.
Hello, hello. There we go. Like a little bit of a late start for me. Come on. Gotta fix one of these cameras. 1 second. Thank you for your follow. Appreciate it. I'm good. Okay. What was I doing last time I was here? Your way down to Mountain and Head. This is. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go to my house. Is this the right way?
Not good. This won't last much longer.
All right. Did get hit. What do I have? Mantis, South House, damage and face multiple. Where's the one? Greatly decreased weapon. That counter. Slightly increased health. That's the one. Auto one. Research Journal 5. Photo attach. In the Edo period, lightning struck the divine tree, leading most people to believe that its spiritual power was lost and turned to worship next oldest Inari statues. Thus, the people of Ibi began worshiping Inari. However, the sacred sword predates even the Inari faith. If the oldest object was to become the next object, it should have been the sacred sword. In other words, if the sacred sword is discovered, it will, without a doubt, undermine the very foundation of local belief. I have to look for it. Got to look for it. So if that's the case, this kind of looks like... Does this look at the photo? 2-story? This might be... No, I don't think this... Back there. Is there a sack in the front? No. Sack in the front. Radio. How the hell do I get to that radio?
Are you sure you're okay with this, partner? Is this really what you want? You're clearly not thinking straight right now.
Where? I gotta fight this crazy bitch again.
Again? Stop trying to manipulate
Oh, get her. Ooh, that hurt a lot. Oh man, that thing just homed in on me. Okay, that's not cool.
choose to be. I'm moving forward. This is not fair. I'm going to need to find a replacement fast.
Is that thing just not replace? I thought this just doesn't seem like it's. You're in pain because you choose to be. It's interesting. Oops, almost went the wrong way. Oh wait, I need to check this house to see if this is the house. It's the house? Is this that house? This is not that house. Okay, maybe there's one at the end of the road I can find. The left. I believe I went. Maybe I could have just went forward. I don't remember if I don't remember. Oh, sweet toolkit. That's really easy to miss, honestly. I missed that pretty. Here's someone off to my right. Something off to. It's a letter. Letter to Kumiko. He's really done it this time. That husband of mine is always quick to brandish that knife around when he loses his temper. But this time he went too far. He threw it at Hinoko. Did he ever stop for a second to think what might have happened if he mangled her face before she got married? I just don't know what's going ahead sometimes. I know always. It's a new letter too, because it was not a thing before. Oh man, popped up over there. There's two of these crazy ladies. Oh, sweet. Well, I guess that was okay. That wasn't too bad. How many of these do I have? How many? 3 toolkit. Need to get right on that. Dude, are you gonna die? Dad's old kitchen. Tuna filleting knife. Completely rusty and useless.
Father's knife.
I didn't catch that before. Unless that just wasn't there before. Interesting. Have I never been up here before? I guess not.
This is the oldest Oinari-sama in town.
I've heard this water specifically for washing and cleansing old. Ah, okay. Interesting. Interesting. There's... Oh, man. There's definitely a lot to this damn game. It's gonna take more than a freaking 2 playthroughs. Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get everything out.
Go away. Not good. This won't last much longer.
Why not? Oh God! Hurry up, bitch! Get her! Oh, she still got me. I guess. I knew it! I freaking knew it! Oh, she missed. That hurt quite a bit, actually. Nearly 10 minutes. Shit. Come on, man. Okay, so right after her.
Better take this, just in case.
Yep, I read that already. Man, I gotta fight. Gotta fight those things again. Pain in the butt. Whoa, whoa.
Not good. This won't last much longer.
Yes, yeah. correct. Not telling a lie there, young lady. Go up and bend corner. Is this where the? I think this is where I found a knife, I believe. Wait, this had to have been. Yeah, this is where I just came. Alright, we gotta go down. Why I missed this? It's now been 2 weeks since I began taking Kakuri Makakurum, and I've observed no significant physical changes. If anything, I've been falling asleep and waking with ease. I have lucid dreams. On average, once every feel neither the passage of time nor exhaustion allows me to become lost in thought. However, today I am met with startling results. In my dream, there was another version of myself who character etched in stone basis. Dad's knife. This is okay. So this is a good thing I got killed. I guess. I mean, missed this. Oh. This thing. Okay, so you're pinned there. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go and find Dad's knife. And I semi know where that is. No, lady, get... Oh, you're stuck. Why are you stuck? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unfucking undead. Killed me. Fuck my life. This is annoying. Hi, Ali. How are you doing, my friend? Is this the right way? No, it's the way of this game. In my butt.
Not good. This won't last much longer.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna go get Dad's knife, deal with this bullshit. Ready for the absolute... Wait, did I miss them over here then? The same, my friend, the same. Same shit, different day. Please move. Stop comboing. Move. Oh my God, please, for the love of God, move. Fuck, that scared me that time. Inspector, you got me because my nerves are already shot. Fuck this game, man. Oh, I'm getting pissed today. I'm getting fucking pissed off. 2, 3, 6.
It's over.
Yeah, fuck her. Dude, the wife left the freezer open, I'm pretty sure. Oh no. How long did she leave it open for? Did it just defrost? How would it all just go? It shouldn't all just go bad that quickly. case of emergency. Yeah. Oh man, dude, like, are you? If it's still like, if it's been cold, like you're talking about, was it warm? Like everything was completely defrosted? If it's all, no, if it's all covered in if it's covered with frost, dude, like you should be fine. Is it like completely malleable? Like, if it's like, I wouldn't say it's like, if it's covered with frost and semi-hard, or like if it feels cold, man, I don't think it would be. Meat doesn't just go bad like that. Or yeah, meat doesn't just go bad like that, man. Like I definitely get it. Like if it's covered with frost, and like you think it's, as long as as long as it hasn't stayed like 45 to like 65 degrees for several hours, dude. 45 to 65 degrees, like you'll be able to feel that with your hands, in my opinion. I don't think it normally is not going to go bad. And I know how that sucks because I have definitely left my deep freezer open on more than one occasion, but luckily I was able to catch it before, man. Still pissed off, but yeah, I'm worried about all that shit getting freezer burnt. Well, how many pounds of food? You could just put some of it in a regular freezer and then slowly start using it, man. Like rotate it out. Because usually, like, does it have frost on the actual meat itself? For freezer burn, you'll be fine. My ears were met with the soothing chime of bells. Crap. Where are the stairs? There's stairs that I missed. Need to go back. There's stairs that I missed. I think I'm so. Because generally, like, the freezer burn happens, of course, like when it's just not in the freezer. But if there's like ice crystals already forming on the meat, then I'd be a little bit about freezer burn. I mean, but I don't. It's not gonna get you sick. Not enjoyable, but you won't get sick from it. Oh, my other shit broke. Okay, great. It's fantastic. I've went through here. Offered that. How the fuck did I die before anyway? I don't know. I just work here. I never had this happen before. Close the door like 5 times to make sure it closes right. No, I got you. Do you have an upright one that stands up, or do you have an actual, like, a box? I have an ice box. Like I have an actual, like, deep freezer box, so it's easier, like, to make sure it's frozen. But like I generally try not to buy too much meat into it. Like sometimes, unless it's like a really good deal, I generally don't do it like that.
This is the oldest
Personally, though.
Oinari-sama in town.
Okay, so I've been through here. How did I die last time anyway? Oh yeah, it was the Licky Loo. Fuck, there's that guy. Damn, bro. Hell yeah. It was the actual freezer. My deep freezer's plugged in. I can't afford it to fill it. No, I got you. Well, bro, you don't gotta try to shit. You don't gotta try to fill it. I mean, a little bit here, a little bit there. But I definitely understand where you're coming from. Yeah, honestly, I think unless but the deep free, I think with the deep freezer you have less. There's less. I wouldn't say less chance per se for freezer burn, but you generally get less of it. All right, I need to play this right. So, let's see. Chocolate, restore sanity using focus, set time. 1, 8. Let's fix that. 5. How the fuck? Really? Come on, bro. Fuck this thing. I hate those things. I wish I had a fucking, like... Oh, man. They are so incredibly annoying to fight. 7.
I need to find a new weapon.
Shut up. Bitch. Okay, good. Man, because you know what? It's crazy. Like a few years ago, I thought about, or actually, I was like, oh, I wonder how much it would cost to like hear people about filling up the freezer with cows and stuff. Like, oh, just buy a cow. Buying a whole cow is expensive. Like $3,000, $4,000 for a whole cow expensive. I mean, it'll feed your family for like a very long time, but that shit ain't cheap, man. You're literally better off just going hunting. Like just going out and hunting and getting deer and stuff, you know? That's probably going to be your best bet, honestly.
Even the town? I need to hurry home.
I need to chill out. There's another thing over here. I think so, at least. The old steel pipe. Cows used to be 1K up here, and then like 250 to process. Are you serious? How long ago was that, bro? Like seriously, because here in Texas, like Texas, where you know there's a lot of cows in Texas. The cows are like $3,000. I mean that comes like everything processed, but still, a year for a whole ass cow. Bro, I seriously, not even kidding. It would be cheaper for me to rent a car, and then buy a thing like pack full ice and just have it shipped. Literally just have it frozen and shipped. That would be the easiest thing. Yeah, that's way cheaper. I went the wrong way. I fucking wish, man. I would do that. I mean, I'm trying to cut down on my beef consumption, but yeah, that's not bad at all. That's super cheap. Super cheap for a whole cow. You feed your family with that for, depending on how much you eat or how many people you have, you're talking like 6 months to a whole year. I know that's a pretty large swing, but you're talking like a few, you're talking like what? How many pounds of meat? Like what, 200-300 pounds of meat, something like that?
Wait. This place is still untouched?
Because, stuff. Yeah, 2,300 is a lot.
Blood! He's bleeding! Somebody! Help! I'll go get his grown-up!
Calm down. It's just scared. That's all. It's okay. No need to be afraid. You alright? That's a lot of blood. Gotta get you fixed up.
Thanks.
Are you alright? How dare it bite kids? Beat that thing to death!
I'm Kotoyuki. What's your name?
I'm Hinako. Shimizu Hinako.
I didn't even remember that.
While the request for emergency transport was being made, I was left alone in the examination room with the patient. During that time, he briefly regained consciousness. When I rushed over to him, he began calling his name. He responded, Kotoyuki. What is my name? Wait, Kotoyuki. So that's my name? It is not uncommon for patients with high fevers to experience disorientation. However, this young boy did not show any signs of distress. He remained expressionless, his face like an unmoving mask. His eyes were blank and glassy, not unlike those of a doll. At the very least, I did not note any of the usual symptoms of fever-induced disorientation. Immediately after, he again lost consciousness. As I did not accompany him, I do not know the details of what happened at the prefectural hospital, although such an episode can likely be attributed to temporary disturbance in the patient's memory. As a long practicing physician of EB, Suga cannot help but be reminded of that local phenomenon, the fox possession. That's what it sounds like. The meat bundle from the butcher used to be like $250. Was 25 pounds of chicken, 20 pounds of... Yeah, that's actually not bad either. 25 pounds of chicken, 20 pounds of beef, pork roast and stuff for 8 pounds of bacon. And that was a year ago? And it comes from a butcher, so it's much better. Where the fuck's that thing at? Come on, crazy bitch. I know you're there. Yeah, that's darn good, man. That is darn good. So was the beef ground beef though? It was 20 pounds of ground beef, I'm assuming, or was it like or did you have like beef chuck, things like that, or was it just straight up ground beef? I hope it wasn't just ground beef.
It's nothing but a hive of monsters now.
Oh, great. Gotta fight. Well, let me take care of this crazy lady before she does something. Wasn't it? I could have swore there was something over here. Diary of so it's mixed. What is? Do you know what it's like now? How much it costs now, or have you checked? Because now I'm curious. Like now you got me invested in the story. On the 21st, like 10 pounds of the burger, 4 pounds. Yeah, that is excellent. Is that's a normal? Wow. On the 21st, 13 Ibisuya residents were brutally killed in broad daylight. The police department has yet to find the killer. Kinshu Paper Morning Edition. This is truly horrible incident. Police investigators pulled up nothing, and construction on a large-scale dam began soon after, drawing a whole new workforce from Ibi that rapidly developed the town. Before long, everybody had forgotten about the mass murderer. I, however, have not forgotten. There's something very peculiar about this incident. According to the multiple eyewitnesses, the killer was a giant of a man, over 2 meters tall. He had covered himself head to toe in tree bark and roots fashioned into a kind of armor. On top of that, he's also known to wear a Nova mask. He marched around the town preaching the following: "You worship false idols. The foxes lead you astray. Destroy their foul statues. If reverence is not given to the divine tree, then that water dragon shall rise once more to bring calamity upon this land." The man then proceeded to butcher everyone in his path with a katana. I'd wager that the perpetrator was some kind of divine tree faith fanatic. To the followers of the old practices, the transition of faith from the divine tree to the Inari statue is surely seen as an unforgivable act of blasphemy. It's entirely possible that the strange guise he wore was to replicate the giant monk founded the religion in the Kamakura period. Excuse me. According to another eyewitness report, we also know what happened to the man in his final moments, too. This, unsurprisingly, has been made out into some kind of divine happening. A thick fog swept in, and from it appeared a pack of eerie, glowing foxes. They circled around the man, surrounding him, and then everything was swallowed by the fog, leaving behind. What now, drivel? I don't know. There's a lot of crazy shit happening. They need to give me something to save. Oh, sweet. I need to check food channel. Discord. So it's $275 now? 20 pounds, 80/20. Oh, so it is 20 pounds of ground beef, 8 pounds of beef roast, 10 pounds of pork, 2 chicken strip, 10 pounds of boneless. Dude, that's freaking great, man. Holy shit. I would just buy that. I would like never go shopping. I'm not even kidding. Like I would literally just buy that. And then it would be really hard. It'd be really hard for me to get through the ground beef, but that's damn, dude. That's a damn good price. If I tried to buy that all out at once, it probably cost me more than that. Or maybe that's about a pretty damn good price, but shoot, that's not bad at all. Okay, so go down. Is he in the way? Is that the way I came before? No, I missed all of this. Oh, sweet. It's a cool kit too. I need that.
Damn.
came over here to get her cheeks sundered with the crowbar.
This is in rough shape. I'm going to need to find a
I do need to find a replacement. Or
fast.
okay. So there's another radio I can't use yet. I got everything I needed from here, right? I believe. Beer bundle ain't bad. Yeah, I think honestly for me it's just the ground beef, man. Like there's only so many meals that I can make with ground beef. I prefer the chicken. I'll take the chicken. I mean, are you surprised? No, I'm just joking, but it's just like I like the chicken. Not really a big pork eater, but like I don't mind eating pork, honestly. And I think I've already hit all this, right? Good. Where's this thing at? This is what I need to find. This was the place I thought I fucking found. So stairs, sack of 3 sacks and a thing. Where could I have seen that before? If I push all the way back? Oh, stairs, 3 sacks. Let me go back. Let me just double check. I just need to double check. I didn't miss it. If it was anywhere, it would have been here. No, this definitely ain't it. This ain't it. What is the beer bundle? Do they do like craft beers over there too? You got to get there like at 8 a.m. on Saturday, otherwise you could spend an hour or two waiting your turn. Yeah. I mean, you know what? That's not that bad though, man. Like, especially if you got like a teenager, you're like, hey, you need to stand in this line. I'll be back in 30 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be happy waiting 2 hours though. I could do about 45 minutes to an hour, you know. But the line's got to be moving, man. If the line ain't moving, I start getting strict mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. Even if you find yourself poor of pocket, you must never let yourself become poor of heart. You mustn't forget that you have inherited your father's noble blood. You must study hard and learn to be a gentleman. Do not think yourself as a little boy, for you are simply a tiny adult waiting to grow. There will become a day when your father shall require your help. Mark my words. I pulled up at noon once, came back at 3. It was almost my... Oh, shit. Oh, so basically you could just kind of just collect the ticket and then freaking and just leave. That is pretty cool, though, man. They probably make good money off that, too. Sitting around cutting, you know, chicken. You know what's crazy? That's how a lot of places are in like South America, like specifically like Peru, man. You go to Peru and like you just got like a whole bunch of chickens just like lined up, and then like you just buy the chicken. They cut the chicken up right there in front of you, and then, you know, bag up your shit and be like, all right, well, here you go. Let's see, do I have enough to do? Excellent. Now I am maxed out. I never go the first Saturday. Oh, because that's when everybody gets paid, man. There's people lined up there like at fucking 6 a.m. or something crazy, I'm guessing, right? Bro, I can only imagine, man. Fine, increase max health, sanity, serve. Wait, did I save? I need to make sure I save. Did actually save. Got them stamps. Wait, they actually take those for that? You know what? I haven't gone. I need to do that. I do. I keep telling myself I'm going to go to the butcher because you go to the butcher in the supermarket, man, and that shit is, it's not even a real butcher. It's just expensive. Like to buy the select cuts of meat and stuff. It'd be ridiculously expensive.
Leave me alone! I'm not going to become one of you!
Oh no. I fucking hate those things. Okay, I need to start beating shit out of her. Oh, I have to fight her, huh? Okay. Does this kill me? Does this kill me? Yeah, it killed me. It didn't kill me. Bro, that's crazy. I had no idea. I always thought like I always thought it was something different. Alright, this kitchen knife is where it's at. That's right, bitch. Get stabbed. Super stab. My weapon's about to break. Yeah, no shit. Right? No shit. It's about to break. I just had to slice up a whole belly, a bunch of stomachs, ladies and stuff. Ridiculous. What is my health like? Here's my health. Alright, the grocery just repair. Aaron was chewing his ass for no reason. Out loud. Yo, that's dope. Yeah, that's nice, man. That is dope. That is dope. I don't know. It's always been a simple rule for me. Like, you don't fuck with the people who are like making your food or you know have to deal with your food. You just don't do it. You don't do it, man. You don't. Not a thing. You're not supposed to do that. You start doing stuff like that, you know, there comes, why is this thing locked? And like, just when every time I hear about people like doing it or something, I'm just, you know, these people handle your food, deal with your food, and all this other stuff. Why is not do? I wanted to lock my talks. It's insane. Like, unless you have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, unless you really gotta, you know, start getting nasty with somebody, like, it's never a good thing. Never a fucking good thing. I can be a piss poor ass mood, and I always treat people who are working right. Yeah, exactly. It's just be kind. It doesn't. You know, no one's telling you to put on a smile. You know, if you don't got to smile, you don't got to fucking. You don't have to smile, and you don't have to, you know, make small talk if you're not into it. But just don't be a rude twat. It's not hard. That's the rule. Don't be a twat. It's not that hard.
Partner.
Well, I'll fly off the hand if I got her most of the time. Treat them really good. Yeah, but then it's just like, at what point in time do you actually have to do that, you know?
This is in rough shape.
I should have, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Day, it's them crazy bitches again. Oh, fuck, I gotta... Honestly, I can't remember the last time I've had to, like actually, you know, get into it with someone in public, you know? Yeah, that's true. Some of them do, but yeah, some of them don't. And you never know. Either way, they're there. Like, who the fuck wants to be there like on a Thanksgiving Eve or Thanksgiving, or has got to work at like 4 o'clock in the morning the day, you know what I'm saying, on like Black Friday. You know, that sucks. That sucks. I have definitely been in that position before. Like, when I used to work for Sonic, and it blows. It fuck wish on anyone. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to kill these two. I'm gonna have to kill these lovely ladies over here. See if my you know, my ninja skills are having it. What's up, ladies? How's it going? Christmas shit, you know. Yeah. Yep, and a lot of them do have kids. And a lot of them do have kids. So why be a dick about it? You know? Nobody wants to be no one wants to fucking be there. And then you're gonna turn around and Nah, it's just it's oh dude, I've always found it crazy. It's always been crazy to me too, man. Wait, is this the house? It's these crazy bitches again. I need to keep this sickle. Yeah, I got to figure out what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do with my kids for Christmas actually this year. It just reminded me. I got to figure something out. Debating on whether I'm going to head down to my brother's house on Christmas in Florida by Fort Lauderdale or not. This is open now. Was this open before? This was open before. But it wasn't open before all this stuff. I'm curious what's inside now. Oh no, the house is fine. House is untouched. Man, this reminds me today. It just really sucks. Today, I saw a car accident today. Man, was driving home and like what people like to do here is they like to peek out. So they like to like cut across one lane. So like you're stuck here. There's cars lined up here, right? And then like and they try to like sneak in between here, and then just fucking get clipped. Mark, what's going on?
Markimo00 raided with 5 viewers.
Hello, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome in. I appreciate the raid. It's a ducky raid. How's it going? How was Last Light? Did you finish it? Okay, so there is nothing here. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I was just talking about I saw a car accident today. What do you think of this game? I haven't this game is very, 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 very good. It is a very good game. This is my second playthrough, and the story changes. Exodus, yeah, yeah. Did you finish Exodus? No, yeah. Taking your time. Okay. Yeah, this game is so damn good. Like when you beat the game the first time, you it kind of makes you feel like, well, what the hell? That's how I felt. And then you play through it again, and then the story changes, and some things the first time you play make a lot of sense. So like there's different cutscenes and the way you talk to people. Yeah, it is. I am impressed with the amount of work that they put into this game. I am like thoroughly enjoying it. The combat's not too difficult. Sometimes it can be
Monsters. I need to get home.
Sometimes it can be a pain in the ass, but it's not too bad. Yeah, it changes. Yep, it changes. So like some of the things that happen in the first game carry over to the second time you play. Some of the words make more sense. The cutscenes are different. So like the cutscene might look the same, but what the people say is very different. Some of the things you find are different. There's different areas you can explore. I didn't like it. Runs bad either. Borderlands. Yeah, man, I heard Borderlands 4 was actually good, but then I'm not gonna play that game. Oh man. until I'm not gonna play Borderlands 2 until it's like half price. I'll be honest with you. Either they fix it or they don't. But either way, I'm not.
Finally. It's over.
Her changelings. I don't know if it's, you know what it is. It's surprising. I wouldn't. Yeah, I would. If you already know that, I definitely would avoid watching certain parts because it'll definitely ruin it to you. Because it definitely plays. Yeah, I'll get it at half price, man. I'm not paying $70 for it. I mean, I know that the guy who runs the company's a jackass. But yeah. Yeah, Borderlands 4, everyone likes it. But yeah, with her changing and stuff, it makes. You see this thing right here I'm about to fight? Absolute the worst fucking thing in the entire game to fight, in my opinion. It is the worst enemy you can possibly fight. I hate this thing so much. So fucking much. He still got me, really? Do what he said. Yeah, exactly. Because it's like, all right, fine. I have other games I can play. You want to be a jackass? Like, don't get mad because your formula was kind of old. Like, that's not our fault. You know, you want to be an asshole first about the price to begin with, and then you want to complain about people telling you how things were. Wow, that would have sucked if he would have got me. Oh, those things are annoying. I think I hate it. Yeah, it's, dude, those things are so incredibly annoying. They're fast. It kind of like it has an attack where it kind of just locks onto you and it'll turn in the middle of an attack, and then if it catches you, it basically sexually molests you. So that's nice, you know, being sarcastic there. The other things I can kind of deal with, like these right here, they're okay. They're a pain in the ass, but you can, you know, they're a little bit predictable. But that other thing, forget it. Basically says your PC sucks and spend more money on a better one if you want to play it better. It was a smack in the, yeah, exactly. And it's gonna, I'd give it you know, less than 6 months usually, because isn't that what happened with Borderlands 3? Like right around Christmas it was like half price, right? So, and that's if I even get to it, you know. So ridiculous. Or I'll buy 1080p monitor so I can play. Yeah, right? Research notes. There exists a wondrous medicine that a Baturan missionary said to have brought from Nagasaki during the Shido era. Drug used meditation by individuals to speak with their inner selves. It is said through power of this medicine, the individual will become able to delve into their innermost. Everyone possesses an inner you. That inside that inner you is another inner you, and inside that inner you, the endless chain with Haru Makarakura, or it's like a nesting structure. Yeah, usually holidays, right? Yeah, honestly, I'm that I want to buy a new I want to buy a new monitor. I want to buy a OLED, but I'm debating on whether I want to get the big 45-inch like LG one. or if I want to buy just one, because I have 2 monitors now, and like I have this old Dell. It was like a Dell gaming monitor, I thought it was, but yeah. It's also if you can upscale the performance, it's not perceivable. Shame they pushed it to 4K. Seems low. It's more noticeable. Yeah. Plus, like they said, like 4K is. I don't know about 4K. I'm fine with, you know, the what is it, the two. I'm fine with 2K or 1080p, honestly. You know how some people are. Some people, like, I have to have this. Did I go this way already? Okay, I did go this way already. I put down the dome. They're releasing new ones soon, Samsung, and I forget who else. Wait. As long as it's OLED, honestly, I would prefer to stick with LG. In my opinion, LG makes some of, well, they own the patent for the OLED technology. Oh, sweet, Sledgehammer. So they own that. They own that. They own the technology itself. And everyone, I think, with the exception of maybe Alienware, is not as good. It's new OLED things to make the older model ones cheaper. Yeah, that's true. And and OLED is OLED. Honestly, like I have not had an issue with them at all. Oh shit! What the fuck, man? That scared the fuck out of me. Where did you people even come from? Oh, I'm out of here. Fuck that, dude. What the fuck? What just happened? That is new. That's not. That didn't happen last game. I'm out of here. Fuck, that scared the shit out of me. Case Rogue uses a custom heatsink and feeds more power into the screen, or brighter. But I worry about. I mean, but how does that affect burn-in? Because I know with OLED. I mean, people talk about burn. I have an OLED. Oh, I have an OLED TV. I've had that TV now for 5 years. Never had an issue with the TV. It is a beautiful TV, beautiful big ass TV. That's what you've been waiting for. I haven't had an issue with brightness, honestly. I have not had an issue with brightness. Maybe it's just me and I don't watch things that bright. But then again, I use it to, like, if I do watch, I'm watching YouTube. I'm watching something like YouTube. I'm watching something like Netflix. And I've never had an issue where things were too dark where I couldn't see. Hey, Devella, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, definitely. It's all good. I appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, like I have, like, what is it? The one, because I bought the 77-inch. I bought the 77-inch TV I'd say 5.5, maybe almost 6 years ago. And I've never had an issue with burn-in. I've never had an issue with it being too dark for what I use it for. I've just never had an issue with it. I think I had to reset the software on it once or twice, but that was for YouTube. What the hell? What's going on with this slowdown? Oh my God. What the hell? There's something going on right here. Wow, interesting. Really interesting. But I'd never had an issue prior to in this game prior to just right now. Snuggling with the kid. Hey, that's important. That is important. Shit. Where am I? I went the wrong way. Did I miss? Oh, it's this way. But I just worry about feeding more power in for a brighter screen, even with screen care. I haven't read the reviews though. I just don't like paying premium for Asus because their prices used to be decent, and then they just decided to turn into this, you know, premium brand price wise, and I wasn't really a fan of that. Like even their motherboards and stuff, I'm like, are you crazy? I'm not spending $600 for your motherboard. just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, he's back. Fuck. Man, can I just run by? You see, he's back. TVs are a little different. The logic can drive them higher since TV can be heatsink. Is bright. Yeah, honestly, I've just never had that issue. I'm worried about brightness in VRR on OLED gaming monitors because I'm sensitive to motion. So I worry about flicker, and I hate it when games are too dark since I'm kind of worried I haven't tried one yet. Fair enough. Fair enough. I do if I had an issue about darkness, I would definitely worry about the monitor too. That would be it. Do you play any consoles? Would you plan on playing any consoles on it? Oh, okay.
It's got my home too.
Oh, they left me alone. Thank God. I'm not sure. Depends. Probably. Or from what cons? I do know that. Even yeah. Then again, man, I don't even know why I bought. I don't think I'll ever buy another console. Honestly, I think I'm kind of done with consoles because I bought a PS5 and I bought an Xbox Series X. And of course I bought a Nintendo Switch, and then I haven't turned on my PlayStation 5 in probably 6 months, 7 months. I think the last time I turned on my Xbox is because I got accepted to play Elden Ring Night Rain, the closed beta, and that was the platform that I chose, and I got accepted, so I had to play it. But besides that, I don't even use it. I just use my computer. All right, can I go back and see if I can shimmy around? I think I got everything now. All right, there's nothing else here. And the sad thing is you pay the monthly, so playing it is kind of not a waste. Yeah. I don't even pay for my freaking my PlayStation or the Xbox. I'm glad that I turned off. I am so freaking glad, so glad that I canceled my Xbox Game Pass, because now it's $30 a month. Like, is you crazy? No way. Ultimate $30. Please.
What's going on? The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Why is
but it's still not worth the money.
Hello?
Is this the Shimizu household? Hello! This is Okamoto Fisheries. Thank you for your continued...
Hello?
At least that's, I don't know, like I kind of got, like, I just realized, like, once, because I've always been a PC gamer, you know, ever since like I was a kid. I always played PC games, and then console, you know, if there were some games, I'll play on console. But now the more I guess the more people get into gaming, the more they realize that, like, consoles are just, you know, the way to go. Do I have any? I don't have anything. Anything to enshrine? Okay, Okay, so I do remember this. Kind of.
Does something go here?
You know something. Grab that pipe later. Yeah, but $30 a month, and then, I mean, I guess maybe it depends on like how much time
Our house doesn't
you
a
have to
room like
play,
this.
how much time you have to play games versus how much time the game that's out that you want to play. Aspen, hello. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you, thank you. Marvel Rivals. I didn't know you played Marvel Rivals. Fancy. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I appreciate it. I'm scared because I don't know what's changed.
When was this taken?
So I already know what I need to get. Oop. Taking that. Didn't mean to flip that. There any snacks? Hey. Another one of these? Oh, give me a lot. Dire revenge. My father had the courage to call out the town's religious group for the embezzlement of local taxes. He died in an accident shortly after, and those crooks claimed it was Inari-sama's divine punishment. I abandoned all faith and became an atheist from that day on. I don't believe in the gods or Buddha or divine punishments or stupid curses. Instead, I turned to research and began delving into local history of religion and folklore. My goal was to expose their precious faith for what it really was, a bunch of wild tales crafted to suit their manipulative needs, and ultimately get my revenge. I write this journal like some kind of final message now due to my steadily deteriorating health. From the beginning of this month, my appetite has drastically decreased. Even after 3 weeks, I still don't get hungry. Any attempts to force food down simply results in vomiting. A few days ago, I tried to eat some rice porridge to no avail. I threw it up soon after. More concerning was that there was something moving around in my vomit. It was the larvae of a locust. What the fuck? Yesterday, I woke up in a sudden fit of choking coughs. Left an odd squirming and scratchy sensation in my throat and mouth. Turning on a light, I spat out what I had coughed up. It was a grasshopper and a cricket. Surrounding me in my bed, I found another dozen or so insects crawling on the sheets. I coughed up all these bugs. I can't go to a doctor. If anyone were to see this, they would immediately claim it was some kind of divine punishment. I woke up again in the early mornings to a painful fit of coughing and countless bugs spewing from my mouth. They came out of me and crawl up my curtains and scutter across my floor until every inch of my room is covered in a gleaming, writhing carpet. I'm nothing more than skin and bones at this point, yet my head feels bulbous and heavy. Whenever I move, I can hear a dry chittering inside of me. My head is full of them now, or maybe they're eggs. I had a headache that felt like my head was going to split open just moments ago, but it went away like it was nothing. My cough and insects are now progressively getting worse. However, I don't think I can make it through the night. I refuse to believe that this was some divine punishment for questioning the gods, though. Who in their right mind would believe such nonsense? I mean, I'd probably believe it at that point. Dude, you're getting a bunch of weird stuff happening to you. This is craziness. What time is it? I'm probably gonna go for like another 30, 40 minutes. I guess to go to the beds. Yeah, get ready for bed. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and chatting with me. And thanks for the raid. Thanks again, Mark. Have a good evening. Thank you. Okay. This is the one where I need to find, there's a propane but no tube. Bloodstains who did this. Yes, don't. I'll try my best. No guarantees.
Is this some sort of offering?
But I heard something back there. Where is my... I missed the whole back, that whole back area. Gashi.
Shu? Is that you? It won't open. Hang on. What's this doing here? This date. I feel like there's something special about it.
Yeah, I have to find where that... Yeah, found where it's supposed to go. Before I go there, I want to just double check the corner. Okay. Whose room? Ooh, it's an axe. Come back for that later. Probably will need it. Okay, perfect. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it here and do this tomorrow, guys. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I gotta wake up tomorrow. It's gonna be a long day, especially with everything going on in the world. So I appreciate y'all hanging out. They're gonna read on out. See who's week. So good night, everyone. Thank you for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out with me, even just for a few minutes. Try to pick it up tomorrow. If not, I'll see you guys Friday. So until then, take care.